Part 19. The final part of Depraved by Brian Smith. So we exit the epilogue portion of Pete, Justine, and Helga, Megan, and Jessica. Their stories concluded, but then we move into Depraved 2, the last half hour of the book. This is where we leave off of Michelle and Lisa as they dart down the dark, woody roads of Hopkins Bend after Michelle had just stabbed Abby and left her body to die in the middle of the woods. And I thought this book could get more ridiculous, but So Michelle had been pretty freaking rude to Abby as soon as Abby let her out of her hold in the Maynard cabin. And now Michelle is driving down the road like, I just feel really bad about what I did. Like, she actually helped us. And Lisa in the back is just like, girl, I'd fucking kill her too if I had a chance. I know she didn't do anything to me, but still. And I love how this book keeps reminding us that Lisa is a larger girl. Descriptions of her jiggling. They call her names like Porky, Piggy, Fat Girl. Love that. As they're driving down the road, both Michelle and Lisa kind of go over all the trauma they endured, what the people did to them, sexual, unwarranted things, the torture and all that stuff. And then we enter a scene of Michelle noticing something in the road in the darkness. It was a police, road spike belt. As the car hit the spikes, they are careened into the ditch. Car crashes, it's unusable. And so help me, Bing Bing. So help me, Bing Bing. Yeah? Oh my goodness. What? Oh no. Baby. Yeah, are you getting tired of physical assault against these characters? Because I sure am. If you guys could give me book recommendations with just pure horror and discomfort instead of just, I don't know, ick. So anyway, Michelle and Lisa crash the car and these two very large built redneck men show open the door. One guy pulls Michelle out, one guy pulls Lisa out. And we go over another, these men ripping off their clothes to assault them. And the guy begins to assault Michelle. But Lisa, comes out of nowhere and, stabs him over and over and over. And then the knife falls out of Lisa's hand. Michelle grabs the knife and then, cuts his pee-pee off. Oh, did that scare you, Bing Bing? She cut the pee-pee off. And then put the pee-pee in the guy's mouth as he died. Lisa killed the other dude, too. Look at the little Pete's. Yeah, baby. So, as both these girls stood, yet again, naked and afraid, Michelle heard a car coming as they're like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? A truck rolls up, and Lisa goes to hide. Michelle, come here. Michelle, we have to hide. I'm tired of hiding, Lisa. I can't keep doing this. Michelle goes out in the middle of the road to flag down the truck. And a truck with one light out comes rolling up, and it's this yet another overweight redneck female. They just love making fun of overweight people. Sorry if I don't use the correct terminology, but the book says worse. So of course this woman sexually eyes Lisa up and down like, you a damn piece, baby. Why are you both naked? What happened to the car? What's going on? You need a ride? Yes, please, just get us out of here. We had a terrible accident. I don't want to explain why we're naked. Yeah, we might be covered in blood. Could you give us a ride out of here? Is that one with you? Porky? Yeah, she's with me. She's my best friend. We're together. Can you get us out of here? This ride won't be for free. Sweet thing. I'm gonna need a little something from you and your nice body, if I'm gonna give both of you a ride. Michelle hid that hunting knife behind her back, and they climbed in the car. And then, oh god, the truck driver, the woman who is driving the truck, has a gun. Wow. Gasp! Michelle is taken off guard. You think I'm stupid, biatch? What do you got hiding behind your back? Let's see it. Come here. Oh, a knife. Wow. And I noticed there's 2 bodies over there in the ditch. You didn't think I was that stupid, huh, did you? Why the fuck are you guys naked? They tried to assault us. What else were we gonna do? Well, I don't really care about any of that now. I'll take you wherever you need to go as long as I can love a little bit of you. So, of course, they get in the car, naked and afraid, and immediately this woman, her name is Darlene, gets all handsy with Michelle as she points this gun at her face. Lisa is in the back and she doesn't know what's going on. Lisa's too busy being grossed out by how dirty the back seat is. And then, of course, there was an uncomfortable scene of, to quote the book, Darlene looks over at Michelle, gun in hand, and said, "Ever been pistol fucked before?" I'm sorry, what? You heard me, girl. You ever been pistol fucked? And then there was an uncomfortable scene where this woman was going to take advantage of Michelle and put the pistol up somewhere where you should never, ever, ever, ever stick a pistol up before. Lisa got out of the car as soon as they parked in front of Darlene's house and started pounding on the window. She knew something was up and she was going to pull her friend out. Lisa, my hero, ripped open the door, pulled Michelle out, and Darlene got out of the car, kind of frustrated that Lisa interrupted their intimate time. And Lisa, rightfully, was tired of it. She freaked out and asked, "Why is everyone in this town sociopathic pieces of shit? Why do you have to assume that you can, like, take advantage of us? We're just trying to get out of here, and all of you just want, you know, sex or to eat us. I don't understand." And my poor girl Lisa, Darlene wasn't having any of it, and of course she shot Lisa in the stomach. Lisa falls to the ground, and Michelle is freaking out at, losing her friend. And then Darlene pulls out a gas can and burns Lisa's body alive as she is dying on the ground from her shot. As Michelle is righteously freaking out at the loss of her friend, Darlene grabs Michelle right as Darlene's lover or husband comes out of this little house. His name is Dale. And Darlene holds Michelle out in front of him, and she's like, "I found us a toy to spice up the marriage." And Dale is like, "Yeesh. You got us a good one. Yum. I get to play with her too, right?" And Darlene's like, "Hell yeah, honey, but I get first dibs." And as Darlene is pushing Michelle towards the house, she's like, "Don't worry, girl. We don't do the holiday feast thing like these folks out here. We will just train you to do chores and cook for us. Might have my man Dale knock you up a time or two." And Michelle just wasn't having it. She wasn't going to be a toy for these people. So she ripped herself from Darlene's grip and took off running in the forest. And of course, a bizarre ending. Michelle was running and running and running so fast, but she felt something pop on her back. Darlene shot her as she was running away. And before Michelle really realized she was dead, Abby came out of the woods, and Michelle's just like, "What? You're dead. Are you a ghost?" And Abby's just like, "Haha, yup. You can see me. You know why? You felt something slap your back as you were running back there. You were running real fast. Darlene shot you. Am I dead?" What do you think, silly? Michelle was dead. Abby was also dead, so they're now ghosts together. And Abby's just like kissing on Michelle now, and she's like, "It was meant to be this way. Together.
And that was Depraved.